Yo quiero una canción que me lleve a amarte.
Hi everyone, this is Iliana, the Violet Flame Oracle. Thank you for coming back to my channel today and joining me. This is going to be the general collective reading in love and romance for all fire signs: Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Make sure to check out your other placements for additional guidance while you're here. I would also appreciate if you would subscribe, like, and share. And if you want to know when the new messages are coming up, hit the bell button to be notified. As most of you may know, and welcome to the new subscribers. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to everyone who's been on this journey with me. I have been in the tarot community for over 15 years, though I'm new to YouTube, okay? Now, if you would like to book your own private reading as well as your own private Reiki sessions, then you can go over to violetflameoracle.com. As always, all the links to anything having to do with Violet Flame Oracle are in the link tree in my bio. Now, you'll notice that I'm going to continue to follow the format from last week as I've been guided to do so. And then there will be an extended for each specific sign, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, over on gumroad.com/Violet Flame Oracle. Again, the link is in the link tree in my bio. And we'll go in deeply into those messages that come up now in the general collective reading here. As always, only take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay? And I'm going to say this one more time, but I'm not going to be doing this as part of the intro because I want to be able to channel more for you guys, okay? But everything's been pre-shuffled, and I've gotten into your energy, and I've cleared my space and myself, and that's how I'll be doing this for every single reading, including the extendeds, okay? Now, we're going to go ahead and pull a card here to get started. So Spirit, what does Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries need to know for the upcoming week regarding their love and romance connection? Or whenever you're guided to see this, as all my readings are timeless, so check out the playlists for additional guidance there too. Okay, so we have Leo over here, Sagittarius in the middle, and Aries on the right. I'm going to go ahead and pull all the cards out. And then we're going to get right into it. I've always guided to use specific tarot decks and Lenormand decks for each reading, so there will be additional guidance in the imagery, okay? I have one more deck, and then we're going to get into the reading. I will fix the cards before we go into it, so no worries. And I'm also going to make sure that everything is on camera. Okay. So I'm going to space these out a little bit now that we have more room on camera here. I just want to make sure everything's on here. Perfect. Okay, so over here on the left, we have Leo. Leo, we have reunion through synchronicities in the upcoming week. When I see this card, I see it as a divine timing card, okay? So divine timing is here for you in your romance connections. What I'm seeing is a couple of messages, and again, we will delve deeper as well as getting more advice and a possible energetic outcome over in the extended. That there's been a painful ending here. So this could be a reunion, or after a painful ending for the other group of people, there is this Queen of Pentacles that's coming in, okay? Now, this Queen of Pentacles could be you or the person you're dealing with. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is also someone who is who leads a very abundant life, Okay, successful life in terms of finances and personal goals. Now, if this is you, then this is you having done the work to heal after a very painful ending elsewhere. Okay, maybe 10 weeks, 10 days, 10 months ago, you're doing the work if you still are. That was 10 days, 10 weeks ago. Some of you, even as far as 10 years ago, you were separated by someone, I should say, that is possibly coming back into your life now because we have divine timing. For those of you that are not resonating with a reconciliation, then the divine timing is because of the fact that you have aligned yourself by working on yourself, okay? And honing in on this Queen of Pentacles energy. Now, male or female, doesn't have to be, it's not gender specific. After a time of deep healing, maybe even a time of spiritual growth and ascension after a dark night of the soul, you have now come out as this Queen of Pentacles on the other side, okay? And because you have heightened your vibration, you have now aligned yourself with your true beloved who is now coming in. You should be seeing the signs, specifically because of the clock. I'm seeing that you're seeing on the clock 1111, 1212, 222, 333, however that may resonate with you, but I'm hearing those numbers specifically, okay? And what it comes down to is pay attention to what you're thinking and feeling when you see those numbers on the clock, or when you see numbers like that, repetitive numbers in your vicinity, okay? Because whatever it is that you're thinking about is what's coming in for you, all right? For some of you, this might be someone you meet through work, at work, or even at school, if it's that you're a student or a professor. It might even be a professor for some of you. Not necessarily that you're the student, but I'm hearing professor. But ultimately, there's a long-term commitment here that is coming in because you have aligned with it, okay? And that has a lot to do with the fact that you have been doing the work on yourself. For some of you, this might even resonate with having done some physical work on yourself, being your nutrition or your fitness, okay? Where your mind, you overthought things and you block things out. You're getting the synchronicities here to heal your mind, okay? To stop the negative self-speak and to let go of the past so you can fully embody this newer, brighter person that you have become and you're becoming, and therefore be able to align with this person that is waiting for you in the wings. Again, this is divine timing. So this is the person that is for you at this time that you could possibly have been manifesting, is waiting for you in the wings to align with them. Okay? So continue to do the healing work. Continue to do the work on yourself and to continue to focus on your path and your soul path and your healing path, because sometime between now, when you see this message or the upcoming week, okay, there is going to be some sort of big revelation, definitely a big synchronicity that you're going to say, aha, that's what this has all been about. And you might even, some of you might possibly within the next week or so, meet this person. Again, we'll get into more of the possible energetic future energies in the extended. Now, moving on over here to Sagittarius, we have September. It says here that your doubts and your fears are unfounded. Okay, so what I'm seeing here with the Seven of Swords is that some of you are dealing with the fallout of either deception, false masks, pain related to betrayal of some sorts, lies or deception. And in those lies, we can also be talking again about false masks, being people who are not being completely honest about their feelings for you, or you're not being completely honest about their feelings for them, your feelings for them. And it has to do with the fact that you are stuck in this Nine of Swords energy, okay? Where you're overthinking things, where you haven't healed. It is coming to an end of a cycle here, because Nine of Swords to me is the completion of that cycle and heading towards a newer beginning, right? Because the 10 is the end. But we do have this huge, big, life-changing commitment that's coming in. Okay? So I feel that for you too, there's this divine timing that's coming in, okay, that you're in, because the divine is coming in to reward you, all right, for all your hard work. But there is still some healing left to do. And this is, I feel, I'm channeling past energy. So it may not necessarily have anything to do with the person that you are connecting with. It may have something to do with someone from the past. For a small group of you, this is past life. So if you're wondering, you know, I've never been cheated on, why can I not trust people? That could be past life or inner child, where you need to heal this, okay? I would suggest Reiki, of course, to cut negative cords across time and space to all negative situations that are coming in now into the physical and blocking you from this huge, large offer and commitment, solid commitment, okay? And for some of you, you will know if you're dealing with a medical issue, then I suggest you reach out to a licensed professional, a licensed medical professional to help you, because ultimately it's blocking you from this abundant beginning with your person. Okay? Now, some of you may also be dealing with an earth sign, as I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles. If not, then this is the materialization of your manifestation. So this is beyond going fear and doubt and thought. Okay, this is getting out of your head. It's coming in, if it's not already here, but you're refusing to let it in or see it because you're stuck in doubt and fear due to deception or betrayal in the past with this person or with someone else, because this could be a reconciliation or this could be a fresh start. You will know, okay? But ultimately, what I'm seeing here is that you need to get out of this energy and embrace what's coming in. This is, to me, I'm hearing a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, okay? So this could be a soulmate. For some of you, this could be a twin flame. For others of you, this could be an engagement, a home, starting, because I did channel it as a lifestyle, big lifestyle change. This could be that big lifestyle change for you with your person, okay? So this could be an absolute ascension in your connection, a deepening in your connection in the physical realm. So again, we're talking about proposal, marriage, we're talking about home, we're talking about travel, we're talking about children, we're talking about family. And you may not be letting it in for some reason, and that's something you need to dig in deeper to find out. But we will also be digging in deeper in the extended, okay? Now moving on to Aries. Aries, coincidentally, or I should say synchronistically, I apologize, we have Mars. And Aries is ruled by Mars. And I see this sign as the Tower sign. So we have an Aries sign where you've walked away from what no longer serves you. There's been an ending of a chapter, and you're walking away to be reborn to bigger and better. When we have this card here, this is a Tower moment, okay, where people have chosen two different paths. And look at that. We have the Eight of Cups where she's walking away. And we have the Death card, which is closing the door on a chapter, okay? And moving towards opening a new chapter. So there may have been a separation recently, or one that you're still dealing with, okay? On an emotional level, you're still energetically tied to someone that is no longer in your life, okay? And because I do feel that this is someone who's no longer in your life, no matter how recent it is. But you are still emotionally attached to this person, and some of you are actually taking the physical steps to emotionally detach, okay? You've come to the acceptance that there is an ending here, and that should there be a reconciliation in the future, it has to be a clean slate, a completely transformed one, okay? Some of you might be dealing with Scorpio, but don't have to be. I do see water and water here, but then here we have this fire sign with Aries and Mars, okay? Some of you might even have been dealing with this situation since September, okay? For some of you, it may have ended because of deception. It may have been very painful. There may have been a Queen of Pentacles involved, meaning an earth sign involved, or you are an earth sign but don't have to be, or your person is. And you thought this was going to be your major big beginning, but your major long-term commitment, but it didn't turn out that way. And so you're continuing to be guided to move towards your self-fulfilling happiness, what makes you happy, loving yourself unconditionally, so that you can align with your 10 of Cups, that happy life, and happy home and loving connection. Okay, this was divinely orchestrated, as all towers are. Towers come in to crumble faulty foundations. All right, so this is not to say that there won't be a reconciliation. We will dive deeper into that in the extended. But what I am seeing is that it was divinely guided in divine timing, meaning it had to happen at this time for some of you, so you can align with your true person. Okay, and for others of you, because this is the lesson you needed to take right now. You needed to walk away, to focus on yourself, to finish healing any sorry, I read that in French. Any fears and doubts that you may have, okay? Because you are worthy. And the divine is coming in to offer and to help align you to this stable, abundant connection in the physical world. But you have to take the steps to finish healing, letting go of the past, okay? And willingly accept to move forward and take the steps to move forward. Okay, for some of you, this might be shifting your focus and focusing more on your career or on your physical appearance or your fitness or your nutrition, I should say, however that resonates with you, and that's specific. That's not for everyone. Okay, but ultimately what we have here is guidance to continue on your path and working on self-love while you heal and ascend to then align with your true person. Okay, and again, it may be a reconciliation. We'll get into that in the extended, but for now, this time apart is necessary. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the Moonology deck here to get a guidance card, or rather a message from Spirit regarding your love and romance connection. This is going to be for all signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries for the upcoming week, or whenever you're guided to see this. And we have the full moon in Leo. Now, we did just have a full moon in Aries, so that may be specific for some of you, specifically for Aries. Full moon in Leo. It says, don't let pride get in the way. Okay. I feel that for some of you, either a reconnection that's coming in, you're letting pride and doubt and fear get in the way. That's ego. Ego, period. Pride, fear, and doubt is ego. So your ego is coming in the way, and if not, walking away to do your better, to be your highest and best self, because you're holding on to this person out of ego entrapment, codependency, you need to not let your ego get in the way. For some of you specifically, it will be your pride. But this is an end of a cycle here with the full moon, meaning that this is a completion of a chapter with the death card, okay? Completion of the chapter with the 10 of Swords, with Mars in this tower moment. We have a completion of a chapter, divinely guided, divinely supported, divinely protected. And ultimately, what comes after one door closes, another one opens, okay? So this Ace of Pentacles is able to come in for you once you close the chapters that need to be closed. Again, I'm going to go in deeper into these specific readings for each sign over in Gumroad. I will link to the specific Gumroad videos down in the description box. You can also go to the link tree in my bio. Again, to book your own personal reading and to book your Reiki sessions with me to help you heal, move on, and cut these negative cords and help manifest your true beloved into your life, go to violetflameoracle.com. I'd be more than happy to join you on your healing path. As always, Many blessings from my heart to yours.